How's it going, people? This fucking headset's being stupid again. Let me adjust that camera a bit too. And could you just be a little bit better? That's probably fine. Let's get thing out here. I don't know what the hell my cat's doing right there, but yeah, we're back to it, Omega. Saw how bad the slowdown was getting last night. Yeah, I did, basically at the end. If there's slowdown going on with this game, then there's definitely a problem. I don't know what the issue was, though. Like, my settings were fine. But yeah, I don't know what was going on, though. I do got some water with me I'm going to be drinking here, just because it's kind of around, and I might get some sweet tea later. It was fine until I reached the 3rd or 4th ghost level. I mean, there's a chance it might have been Twitch's fuck up too. I don't know. But I'm gonna put that on my lap here until it charges all the way. But yeah, I'll be going here at least until 5 o'clock, so a decent amount of playing will do today. And I texted a buddy of mine in town. I was like, hey, you bored? You want to hang out? And he's like, sure, I'm doing stuff right now, though. I was like, I meant later. So. Yeah, so we were just going to the story quest. I guess that's over there. Yeah, go to the nearby ruins. Okay. For the dame, I remember her. The one chick that that basically runs her own brothel because she's like a big girl like that. Where was the? Oh shit! God damn it! I need to turn the volume up on the game. Hold on. There we go. Got the damn controller. And adjust my seat a little bit. Interestingly enough, I put the volume on 16 on my TV. You think that's appropriate? Might be. Look, there's an axe there. Ooh, there's a chest there too. I'm gonna grab it. Not much. Well, black blood we can sell for a bit of money, so. The Royal Meadows, huh? Yeah, I watched the extras for Metro Brothers Season 2 yesterday. That was fun. Had a bunch of deleted scenes, so that's always kind of nice to see.
We can't let them get any closer to the village.
Yeah, I talk shit about the Will-O-Wisp, but it's actually pretty damn good for getting your bonuses and shit. with a Wykes that got 100 combo there. That's pretty damn good. 160? That's pretty good too, damn. Sup, Clive? I mean FML. You guys keep your volume around 10 to 15 on your TV? I see. But yeah, how you doing, Baked Potato? On my PS5, fat or slim? I guess fat. I don't have a slim. I forgot they even made those.
Damn it all.
Or wait, are you talking about slim as in the Oh wow, that's a lot of death. Are you talking about the PS Slim, like the digital version, or?
Well, the wolves have been busy, but the blood is long dry.
Is that a comb? That's a comb.
So it is you.
Looks better than my comb, doesn't it? A little better.
If that's true, then the body next to hers will be Yannick's. The girl Yannick went off to see every night. He said her name was Tatienne.
You. Did you follow me?
Now, why would I do that? Unless you think I'd have good reason to. But no. I was sent to find Yannick. By the looks of things, I have.
We both found who we were searching for.
Nah, he was a jealous sod. Couldn't stand the thought of his woman with someone else. Then one day he sees her with a new comb. Thinks she's got herself a new gallant. Tells the garrison he's going to find the man and kill him. We know it's all talk, but then he disappears off to more for some dealings and doesn't come back.
If you mean this comb, it was a gift from the dame.
If only Yannick had bothered to ask, eh? He might not be rotting on a hill.
I think he meant to ask her something else. He stole the old comb and bought her a new one in the hope they'd wed.
Wed? Where would they have gone? Certainly not back to Northreach with a dame waiting. And we all know what happens to deserters.
Yep.
Tell the dame I'm sorry for her loss. When the lads come to collect Yannick's body, I'll see that Tatienne is delivered to the Vale.
Is that wise?
Oh, there won't be any covering up this mess. The most we can hope for is that the dame doesn't hold it against us. Speaking of which, I saw her in Moor just now. Could you tell her what happened? Might sound better coming from you.
I need to tell Isabel. Perhaps the comb will give her something to remember Tatienne by.
I might as well take my shoes off here, so. Oh, for God's sakes.
If it was a message that needed delivering, I could have seen to it, milady.
Of course you could.
You got a Slim.
Had it not been personal.
Overheats all the time. Probably. I think Slim has no disc version. Okay, so that is the digital version then. Think of it as a defective fan. Goes rocket ship mode over the slightest graphics pull. Interesting.
You are still in one piece, I see. You will be pleased to hear that your companions have arrived. They said they would meet you at a little chapel to the east of here.
Thank you, but you needn't have come all this way just to tell me. I was on my way to see you.
You
Yeah, she did.
found her then. I see. My dear Tatienne. It is by no means uncommon for a client to fall for a courtesan. Especially a client who's young and far from home. But rarely do such tales have happy endings.
I found this with Tatienne. I believe it was yours.
thank you for returning it. I shall see that it has a place on her pyre.
Quest completed. Yay. I mean, boo. Someone died, and it was sad. Got a meteorite, though. That's cool. Saves me 1,000 gil.
I should go.
Before you do, I have one last gift. A token of my thanks. The Vale counts among its patrons several high-ranking officers of the Imperial Army. According to one of the looser-tongued gentlemen, it would appear that the legions are planning to march south.
Not to mention the same thing.
But did he mention that it was all of the legions? This is no mere skirmish. Were I to guess, I'd say the Emperor planned to abandon the capital. But that couldn't possibly be true now, could it? Take care, Clive.
I will. And thank you again.
Okay. Go and pet the doggo again.
Good boy.
Okay, so yeah, I guess just go to the temple then over there. Chapel, I mean.
Weren't expecting any new branded until the new moon. You don't think he's a deserter, do you?
I love the sound in this village, by the way, the music. It's pretty dope. Oh, so I just discovered something interesting. Apparently, the God of War, like, DLC, if you want to call it that, extra level. So that's actually free. God of War Ragnarok Valhalla. Apparently it was released, about 6 months after I was done with the game. Like, it came out, like, December of 2023. So I probably need to, go ahead and stream that level at some point in a Ragnarok. Of course, I'd have to spend some time refamiliarizing myself with the game, but, yeah, if it's a free level, I might as well at least try it. I imagine it's pretty damn difficult, but it has its own trophy list for PlayStation, so, you know, feels like it's kind of incomplete unless I, do that, you know, since I platted the game also. And Ragnarok is damn near a perfect game, so...
Any trouble on the way?
None worth mentioning.
As I was telling Jill, it's worse than I thought. The capital's crawling with soldiers.
And here I am, the deserter come home.
Which is why we'll be taking the back door.
Ugh. The pleasure houses, or flam, or oriflamme. I forget how they pronounce that name. But yeah, it's a cool looking house. Very sultry. Good place to hang out with some courtesans, i.e. whores.
Cheer up, you two. Can't think of a safer place in the Empire than a... brothel.
I bet.
Really? Doesn't seem very private.
Yeah, this probably isn't Jill's cup of tea.
So then, how do we proceed?
We'll be using the glass gate. Tonight, just after sunset.
Where the shards are loaded for transport. That is one of the most heavily guarded points in all of Sambrek.
But not the most. which is a start. Besides, I know a shortcut straight to the heart.
A shortcut. And how exactly did you come to know about this
There you go.
fatal chink in the Empire's armor?
Come here, baby.
Let's just say I may have attempted something similar before. And may have ended up running for dear life after being discovered by Bahamut, but that's not important.
Sid, if the Mother Crystals truly are the cause of the Blight,
If you wound me, Jill.
what I'm trying to say is, if the powers that be know all of this, why do they sit idle and allow it to continue?
In case you haven't noticed, the God-fearing people of this realm and their pious leaders care for but one thing, themselves. And they'll do whatever it takes to hold on to power. The rest of us are just a means to an end. The moment you raise your voice against them, you're decried as an outlaw, clapped in irons and slung in a cell to rot.
An outlaw.
Whoever controls the crystals controls the realm. But our kind can wield magic without them. To our rulers, we must seem the most convenient of tools. And the most dangerous.
But what makes them think they have the right to use us? To leave us to die when our bodies are
Because
set?
they're assholes?
Does a nobleman weep for a broken mug? A torn tunic? Our fate means nothing to them. No, this isn't a battle you can win with words. Believe me, I've tried, but nothing.
Must have put the
ever
damn
gets
controller
through.
down.
The world is simply not ready to listen. So to hell with talking. If they won't give us a say, we'll decide our fates another way. You can't blame a man for wanting to bring an end to all this, can you?
I can't. But what of all the people you mean to rob of their comforts? Are you happy for them to call you outlaw?
Sid the Outlaw. Aye, that'll do me.
You might at least pretend to take this seriously.
Have a little faith, Jill. Even if you don't think much of my choice of digs. If it means my deeds will be remembered, I'll gladly play the role of villain. But first, we have a gate to crash. And once we're in, there'll be no turning back. So you best make ready. The world won't save itself.
Okay. Let's go into. Let's get into the back door of Drake's head, I guess. Reached a pivotal moment in the story. If you continue, you'll not be able to return. Proceed. Maybe I should just double check. I don't have any. Yeah, I don't have any more. There's probably some shit we have to go to north of here too. Yeah, let's do it. I don't have any side quests to do, so.
There are not nearly enough men here.
Then it's fortunate the city guard doesn't take sentry assignment as seriously as you do. This bodes well.
That'll be a first. This may not be such a terrible plan after all.
And what exactly is that supposed to mean?
Only that your last secret shortcut was nowhere near as secret as you claimed.
Yeah, but that's half the fun of it. Life's too short for perfect plans. You want a plan that'll keep you on your toes, stop you growing old and complacent.
Worked for you, has it?
Clive, my boy. Even...
It does that several times, which is why you suggested doing every single side quest. Okay. Yeah, I know Axie's told me the same thing.
Life's smallest challenges offer the opportunity to grow and to change. You must embrace these moments. Allow them to suffuse your heart with a deep sense of fulfillment.
Narrowly escaping death at the hands of an enemy is not my idea of fulfillment.
Something wrong?
Not at all. Just wondering if the two of you had finished.
Right. We make for the Mother Crystal's heart as planned. Destroy it and the whole thing should come tumbling down.
And if the passage to the inner sanctum is guarded?
Then we embrace the moment and use it to grow and change.
In other words, slaughter them. Okay. This is getting kind of exciting here. The Crystal's Curse, huh?
Come on, this
Yeah,
way.
I guess at least Sid is, like, well aware that he's more or less the enemy to, like, the average everyday people, because that's how they kind of survive anyways with the crystals.
Passages empty.
Who knows? Who knows who's right? Either way, we're having fun, so that's all that matters. I mean, Sid maybe does some morally questionable things, but yeah, I don't think for a second that he beheaded that, Benedicta and, sent it off to, Titan's, Dominant. Because, I mean, she's just another victim of circumstance, too, just like all the other bearers, so... Okay, there was literally just, one chest down here? Okay, go back up there, then? Thought there'd be more than just that, but...
All right, not quite empty. Let's get this over with.
One single man for reaching the sanctum, so shut your gob and keep your eyes open.
If, I know it shows their text in the corner. I don't know what the hell they were saying.
I swear this passage used to be secret.
Of course it did.
Perfect plans, Clive. Perfect plans.
Hey, baby. Way to do this when I'm not in a cutscene, but I'm actually in combat. But hey, how's it going? Hey, baby. Hey, baby. Hmm. 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 What is it, girl? Kid goes like, hey, that's enough of that game, it sucks. Pet me instead. What a girl. Hmm. What is it? Need attention? Especially since it seems like he cared about her. Yeah. What is it, girl? You just want to be a big spoiled baby? Is that it? What is a Keiko? What a Keiko? Sounds like Torgal's getting jealous. Maybe. Luckily, Torgal can't bite me or bite Clive. Well, I guess I can't say that for sure. Maybe there's a cutscene where he actually does where Torgal does bite Clive because he's like losing his mind or something. I don't know. Yeah, we got Pet Kitty here before we play some more. She just wants attention, so she's being a little bit bold today. When I was going to the kitchen to get something, she wanted out of the gate, and she was basically like crying for me. Ow, ow. Okay, you're gonna bite me now, aren't you? Ow. That hurts. That hurts. Okay, I guess we're done. Ow. I guess we're done playing. I guess we're done with that then, aren't we? I guess you want to play again, don't you? Don't you? Yeah, you can chill over there while I get back to the game. I need to get me some sweet tea here after I drink all this water. Which way was I going? This direction, I guess.
It never stood a chance.
You're right, it didn't.
You're welcome.
I'm such a badass.
The main tunnel.
That would be my guess.
Yeah.
There are sentries everywhere.
Okay. More sentries. Instead of coffee milk this morning, I went to the Carve, and they actually didn't have any coffee milk, like not even in the back, and I was like, well, shit. So instead, I wanted to try this new milk that they had. It was banana split milk. It's good. It tastes like a. If you ever had like a banana milkshake, I'd say it's pretty similar to that. So. Yeah, it's good stuff. Kind of wish I would have had coffee milk instead, but you know, it's just me. Fuck you up. Shit. Oh, I gotta level up? That's good. We take those. Oh, that's that Titan guy, isn't it? I betcha. Oh, okay, no.
the moment I was
It's a
talking
guard.
about earlier.
What have we here? More insects come to be squashed? You will find my mortar and I only too happy to oblige.
Okay.
Then let's
Yeah, let's shut them the fuck up. Okay.
This time. Sick of trouble.
So this guy's an Imperial Cannoneer.
Sick of trouble. Too slow.
You feel that? Something in the air.
Ether. It's ether.
Yeah, better make it quick, bitch.
Garuda, lend me your strength. You know what to do.
That's what I wanted. Nice. And I guess he's gonna become overpowered or something. Oh, is he a bearer or dominant or what? What's he doing? Okay. You got a power up, I guess.
Poor wretch.
Save you pity. We'll get none in return. There's nothing left of him but hatred and rage.
Let's end his torment.
Yeah. Dude! It wouldn't even give me a sec to get out of that.
Sick of trouble. You know what to do. Give me fire. Get him, boy. There, boy. You know what to do, boy. Too slow. Get him.
I'll lay you out in a sec, Cat. A little bit busy right now. Not now, Cat.
You know what to do, boy. Sick of trouble. There, boy.
Got him. That wasn't too bad. Yeah, I think Cat wants out now of this room. What, Keiko? You want out? What? What do you want? You want out? Of course. Of course you change your mind when I'm done with the battle. So we got the Favor the Inferno. Increases ignition damage by 12%. Okay, that could be nice, actually. Huh. Those guys are pretty annoying, but not the most annoying.
Oh no, he was still a man. A man
Yeah.
drowned in ether.
It's no way for anyone to go.
He basically became heartless or whatever, I don't know. Whatever you want to call it. Yeah, at first I thought it was Titan. I was like, no, that's some other guy.
He's a death sentence in this place. Not that Sylvester cares.
He had kind of a cool weapon, though, not gonna lie. He basically wielded a giant cannon. I mean, how cool is that? I mean, you know. I have no idea how far away we are from the Mother Crystal. But we're gonna keep on going here. Let's drink this other water here. I want to get that sweet tea here soon.
Breathe deep of the blessing, my friends. Who said being a dominant doesn't have its benefits?
Sid, this is an ether flood.
There shouldn't be one here, should there? The workers couldn't survive this.
Well, it wasn't here last time, I can tell you that. Which means we need to be quick. The ether won't hurt us, but I'd rather not find out what it's done to everyone else.
I mean, probably corrupted them, if I had to guess. The glass mines, huh? Cool, cool. Maybe pet Torgal for good luck. Torgal? Oh, I guess it won't let me... I guess it won't let me pet him because we're in a dungeon. Okay. But yeah, I'll have to set aside some time to play that level in Ragnarok. I know you can do like a New Game Plus, so maybe I'd use that to, you know, use the New Game Plus to kind of refamiliarize myself with the mechanics of God of War, because it has been a while. I mean, close to 2 years actually, because I know I played that during the summer. These enemies sure look cool. I'll give them that.
The gods.
Yeah.
What we can do now is put them out there.
They're monsters, and we gotta take care of them.
The Empire might be planning to abandon the capital. Could this be why?
You said you could call Elizabeth. Never mind. If ever there was a reason to up sticks, an ether flood would be it. Those cards at the gate. They weren't there to keep people out.
They were there to keep the Akashic in. Get him!
Okay. It'd be a pretty fun game to play again. Dark Souls remake, or I'm sorry, Demon Souls. Like I told myself, I'd probably try to get all the trophies in that game. With different characters, I'd have to do it, of course, but... I still need to play a couple more, though. 100%, even though you never got a chance to play the OG Demon Souls. Yeah, the PS5 game is pretty fucking good.
Doesn't look that far.
I played it the previous October. So not last October when I was doing System Shock, but the year before that.
Whoa. Some help.
Hold on.
Not quite as spry as I used to be.
I'll take that as a thank you.
Look on the bright side. At least you won't get lost.
Wow. So he's got an interesting personality in this game, doesn't he? Warcry. Some opponents will use the ability Warcry to invigorate themselves. Enhancing their performance in battle, look for the X or the looks like a sword icon and try to defeat them before they can deal too much damage. Okay. Good to know. It seems like you get limit, like, way too easily in this game, doesn't it? I don't know, I just think it's a little bit weird how you get your limit break filled up so damn easily in this title compared to every other game. I must have gotten a parry there because I didn't even know what was going on there. Must have been a parry inadvertently. Okay, get fucked, I guess. Yeah, this Will of the Wikes is I underestimated it. Actually, I want to master that. How good is that mastered? I think I need 1,000. Was it 1,000 to master? Yes, it was. Fuck it. Fuck it, dude. That's probably really insane now. Okay, do I not get more orbs, or is it just... Maybe they have faster rotation? I don't know. I don't know what's different about mastering this skill. Really enjoyed having the regen mana from the ring, from that ring in Demon Souls. Yeah, that is pretty nice. Yeah, I really enjoyed being a wizard in that game. Like, even though the main game is kind of short compared to all the other Souls games, like, there's still pretty good replay value for the different classes and, you know, New Game Pluses and all that shit, so... Yeah, I need to play more Demon Souls to get other trophies and shit. Like, I totally want to play as, like, a Faith build and then, like, a Warrior build, you know, and... I don't really... Can you do... I'm pretty sure there's, like, a bow build that you can do in that game as well. Pretty damn sure. Go and open that bad boy. Apparently I'm maxed out on potions, so that's cool. That's cool. Another chest. More Wyrite. Okay. Oh, we got some enemies here, okay. Oh, I guess they thought they were being clever, trying to get me in a corner or something. Didn't really work all that well for them, though, didn't it? Yeah, I can't tell what's better about that mastered. I might have to look into that. Let's see, next ability I'll probably get is... I mean, it's probably about time I reset things, to be honest. Because, like, some of these I just don't use as much, like the charged magic. What's this? Magic burst? I forgot even you could do that. Triangle immediately after landing a melee hit to deliver a close range magic burst. That might require too precise a timing. I might have to get rid of that. Let me try it on this guy here. Oh, that's it? Yeah, I'm gonna reset that for sure. That's not, like, all you do is just a little tiny little bit, bitch. Like, if I could master that to do it like a 3-round kind of thing, I could see that being useful. But yeah, I really like the lunge. I use the stomping. I use the charged weapon. I use the lunge a decent amount, so... So, I use at least half of these, fair amount. There we go. Took a little bit more effort to get that guy down. Shit. Yeah, I expect a badass boss at the end of this Mother Crystal segment. It'd be nice to get to level 25 as well, too. That'd be nice. Coral Sword? I mean, I imagine that's not better than what I have on me, but I'll look. Oh no, the Coral Sword actually is better. Only by a little bit, but... Coral, while razor sharp, is also painfully brittle, which is why its use in all but the most primitive weapons is almost unheard of. This stone of unknown provenance... Provenance? Yeah. However, is possessed of remarkable rigidity, while maintaining an edge that rivals that of Odin's blade. Okay. Well, let's use the Coral Sword then. I bet it looks cool at least. Yeah, I mean, it has a cool little, like, slashing thing to it. So that's cool, I guess. Pretty sure Coral Sword is from a different Final Fantasy game. Oh, we're both gonna bash that bitch? Let's do it.
What happened to 2?
Ask one.
Once more.
Aye, seeing as you're trying now. As if that was gonna keep
Yeah,
us
no
out.
shit. Or hell, I mean, potentially a lazier solution. I could have just melted it with my fire, I would think. But, you know. See what we've got up ahead.
The mother crystal's just up ahead.
Is it? I can't see a thing.
Well, unless someone's moved it.
Okay, that was a pretty good joke. That was a pretty good joke. I'll give that to Sid. Someone's moved the mother crystal. Oh, sorry guys. We're gonna have to check another place. That's hilarious. Here we are. It's probably the funniest thing I've heard in the game so far.
There's no one about.
Sure.
I knew
Sure
it
is
would be
pretty.
big. But this...
There. That's our way into the inner sanctum. You'd think they'd have patched that up by now. Sorry state the Empire's in.
Wait. You don't mean...
Aye. My little game of hide and seek with Bahamut ended here. At tragic cost to this remarkable architecture. Don't blame me, he started it.
But how did he
Magic.
make it out alive?
I walked. You should try it.
Sorry, the mother crystal's in another palace. Yeah, exactly. Just like Mario. Yeah, that is quite pretty. It kind of reminds me a little bit of the Macalania Forest from 10. A little bit. Like, at least the, what do you call it? The, particle effects. Particle effects definitely remind me of Macalania Forest.
Oh no.
Yep, them again.
Is there something you two want to tell me?
Maybe later.
I kind of wish you could upgrade your base skills, honestly. Like, I wish there was a better version of this upward and downward thrust attack. I love how it looks, but I wish it was a little bit more, you know,
How could those creatures
powerful.
from Phoenix Gate be here in the mines?
Are the two places connected somehow?
Yeah, maybe they are connected. Who the fuck knows, man? It's kind of doing it again, but not as bad as last night. Well, that's not good. Well, let's see. I've been going, about an hour? Was it doing it on Funky's retro stream by chance? Like, I wasn't really paying attention to it. I know he was doing that earlier, though. More enemies, of course. You fucking prick. Man, fuck off with these wraiths, bro. Yeah, get wrecked, bud. I even parried the bastard. Not really, from what you could tell, it kind of looks like it's only during fights every now and then. Alright, let me know if it pops up again. It's kind of hard to keep track of that, you know, looking at it as I'm in the middle of playing, so. At least it's better than yesterday.
Soldiers assigned to the glass gate would tell stories about something they called the Guardian.
Can't say I saw anything like that when I was last here. Then again, I can't say I made it this far.
Let's just be careful.
Okay, that bridge totally screams boss fight there. That bridge right there. Like, just before that gate. That screams a boss fight, so. Yeah, don't jinx it. Yeah, no shit. Especially because we're probably going to be getting into a lot of action and plot here. So. I mean, the game outright says, like, oh, this is a pivotal point in the game story or whatever. I was like, I would hope so. I'm taking down a Mother Crystal now. And I assume there's 4 more we gotta take care of too. So. Man, that looks pretty.
Where did that come from?
If I had to guess...
Poor beast. Another victim of the flood.
Victim or it's a guardian, who knows? It sure looks like it's infected with a lot of aether, though. If I had to guess.
Well, if it's a fight he wants,
A Cassic dragon, huh?
Always. You know what to do, boy. You know what to do. Get him, boy. Get him, boy.
Damn it. Okay, not bad, not bad.
Where's he off to now?
Cauterize? That
Right,
sounds...
look out.
Yeah, that's dangerous, isn't it? That's dangerous.
Not this time. Get him, boy. Get him.
Fuck.
Not this time. There, boy. Sick of Toggle. There, boy. Sick of Toggle. Wake.
Damn, I thought I'd hit him better.
Not this time.
There we go. Yeah! 15,000 damage, bitch! Okay, that's a new one. Dragon Dance? What's that all about?
Too slow. Get him. Sick of Toggle. You know what to do.
I think we got this.
Get him, boy.
Okay, well, maybe a little bit more. One more round, I guess. More cauterize? Alright, let's go. Got him. That was fun. You think that'd be worth a little bit more experience points? Or, well, I guess, no. I guess experience points is fine. I'm halfway to level 25 now. Buddy points could have been better. But yeah, fun fight. Yeah, I feel like I'd be having much more of a challenge, on a hard mode instead of normal, but...
All right.
Fine.
The inner sanctum lies just beyond. Chances are the palace guard knows we're here. We should move. Not that any sane commander would send his men into a place awash with this much ether. Clive. If this all works, and the blessing fades, things are likely to get worse for our kind.
Oh, I'm
before
sure.
they get better. Being the last to wield ether will make our talents that much more sought after. By which I mean hunted. I just hope, in the end, they'll see that we didn't have any other choice. That it was the only way to get us to a better place.
And here I was thinking I was the uncertain one. Luckily, 2 out of 3 of us have faith in you.
And it all starts here. Time to earn that menacing title. Sid the Vicious, was it?
This will be interesting. So how exactly do we destroy the Mother Crystal? Do we smack it? Tell it to fuck off? I guess we're gonna find out.
We're almost there. Anyone having second thoughts?
Not me.
We're with you to the end, Sid.
Then what are we waiting for?
Yeah, I'm very curious to see what's gonna go down here. Maybe the entire region will, terraform or something? I don't know.
It's beautiful.
The heart of Sambrek.
Well, that didn't work. I think we're gonna need a bigger sword.
Mine's bigger.
Thank you, Clive, but I meant that figuratively. The core's clearly made of sterner stuff. Tyler's going to have a fit when she hears about this. Stand back. It's about to get cramped in here.
Oh, he's gonna prime or semi-prime to destroy it.
That's more like it.
Yeah, Granddaddy Odin will fuck that up.
Clive, look.
That doesn't look good. Looks like a black hole.
Sid!
What in God's name is that? Dude!
Ifrit, I need Ifrit. Come to me. I can't do this without you. Not again. Where are you?
Hold on.
Where the hell am I? I've been here before.
You again. Where are you? What do you want? Fuck. It's still alive.
Oh, I'm guessing this is the icon of darkness, I would assume, right? Like one of the elements. Apparently he's pinned to, something. This is interesting. Yeah, get out of my head, bitch. Yeah, you fuck.
That's enough.
Chest was back there. That's probably some God of War monster. Sure seems like it, doesn't it? I have no idea what this shit is. I like how he says that instead of, oh my god, he's by the flames. I don't know, it's just, it's funny. Like instead of saying, oh my god, is it oh my flames or whatever? I don't know. It's hilarious. To me, anyway. Okay, now what? Got round 3 coming up? I think Kat's trying to get in here. Hold on, I might have to let her in. Actually, you know what? That rush move would probably be pretty convenient right now. Let's get yeah, ignition. Let's get that going. Oh, that's right. You can't do that in combat. Lame. Lame. This is gonna take a bit longer then. I was about to say, like, is he always gonna be pinned? Yeah, I thought he could get it out eventually. Yeah, cinematic evasion. Yup. What, are you gonna break the staff or use it against me or what? Yeah, he
That power isn't yours.
Uh-oh. We're gonna do the giant monster fight now, or what?
This is mine. I remember now. I had a fire.
Yeah, you're Ifrit. Giant monster fight now, guys. Just like with, Garuda. Okay, blah, blah, blah. Okay, I think that's a new ability. Press triangle after executing a fireball burst. The iconic version of Clive's magic burst. Perform a devastating melee finish known as backdraft. Okay. Wildfire. Oh, okay, I can actually do a better sprinting move. That's cool. Wildfire. Use circle to sprint over an extended distance, and hold circle to lengthen sprint distance as you L while sprinting to change direction. Okay. That's cool, that's cool. Okay, kind of a cool move, I guess. This is incredibly easy, though, by the way. What? Oh, okay, I see. I can dodge. Gotcha. And he staggered. Now we can commence with the pummeling. Nice. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then triangle. Nice. Yeah, this is painfully easy to do. promising beginning, huh? But there's still much more that we would see.
How many more could there be?
That can't be good. He's gonna hyper beam me. What? What, he turned into a freaking Shiva or some shit? Huh. And now show us your true strength. Okay.
As you wish.
Slowdown may have been on your end this time since it hasn't happened in a while. Well, we wanted a harder challenge. Here we go, I guess. So that's good. Yeah, he hits me a lot harder now. Okay, this is the bit of a challenge that I would like to have. I'm still gonna try to stun his stupid ass. Ooh, Demon Wall? That's, different. Does he just spam this shit all the time? I guess he does. Nice. 3, 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Holy shit, dude. Fuck. Yay, beam struggle. DBZ style. Okay, now we're doing a proper Hellfire, I guess. That's fine. Interesting music playing for this fight, by the way. I don't know, this soundtrack seems a little bit out of place, honestly, for this fight. Yeah, I believe I stole the fireball in the air, don't I? Should be right above him. Yup. This is gonna be Spirit Bomb vibes, dude. It really is. Yeah, just take it. Take it, idiot. Typhon vanquished. Did I get a level up there? I did. Good. Level 25 now. Breath of Fire. Reduce Flames of Rebirth cooldown time by 12 seconds. That could be nice. That could be nice. The most suitable vessel. So I guess we learned Darkness then, right? About damn time.
Clive!
Well, enjoy your nap.
You're wounded.
This, it's only a scratch. All right, the hole.
We'll find you a healer.
Here. No, you won't. I know who you are. And if you think I'm gonna let you have him... think again.
Sid.
One left. That'll do me.
Try not to talk.
Clive. For so long, I thought I had all the answers. But then I met you. And I learned it wasn't a good death we should be fighting for, but a better life. It's all very well, a man reclaiming his fate. But if he can't choose how he meets it, what's the point? So, I made a choice. crystal's blessing is a prison, Clive. And if it's an outlaw the world needs to help it break free. Stop. Please. I can think of none better than you.
In ashen grip, let ember glow, to kindle flames anew. I'm sorry, Clive. Had I arrived but a moment sooner. Do you remember me, boy? I saw you protect them. That was very brave. I know you're there, Ultima.
You have learned our name. What else have you learned, Phoenix?
My travels have revealed much about you and your ambitions. I know that it was you who tore me from my brother. And I know that it is his power that you seek. But know this. If you want him, you'll have to go through me.
Very well.
Breath of mine ancestors, fill these lungs that I may dispel the songs of suffering.
A disturbance.
We'll leave. My brother alone. This is getting us nowhere.
We agree. No more games, Phoenix. We have come to claim our vessel.
And I said no.
These flames are nothing. You will know what it is to burn.
Yours is a fleeting form. I'm not fool enough to think I can harm you. But to protect my brother, I don't have to.
These are not flames of destruction.
Have you forgotten already who I am? Just try and get to my brother now. Fiend.
We've got to go!
Not without this!
Sid is not among the dead. Shall I send a Stolas?
That won't be necessary.
The finest silks from the master weavers of Randalar. Come, come, feel its softness.
Chocobo
Make a nice
steaks,
gift for your
chocobo
wife.
sausage, all from greens-fed farm birds. None of the old courses you'll find elsewhere. Here, take a bite.
I've got peppers and peas, beans and beets. If it goes in a pot, I've got the lot.
Curatives, restoratives,
Look all you like, sir. It's all fresh. Picked this very morning.
Restoratives, unguents, ointments, poultices, palmatives, curatives, restoratives, unguents, ointments, poultices. Might I interest you in a potion, milady? Perhaps a soothing salve to ease the aches of the road? I'm sorry. I wish you well, but may the mothers guide you. Calmatives, curatives, restoratives, unguents, ointments, poultices. Calmatives, curatives, restoratives.
It's good to see you, Sid.
What have we learned?
The bearers are locked up in an old courthouse on the edge of town. And I hardly need tell you who is there to make sure they stay that way.
Kupka's private guard.
It's a trap. And not a very good one at that.
Another? What does he hope to gain from this?
I'll have the captives free before nightfall.
You do nothing of the sort. Our comrades didn't give their lives for you to get your throat slit in a god's forsaken slum.
So those in the courthouse should be left to suffer.
That's not what I said. I simply meant it doesn't have to be you who frees them. Damn it all. You're as stubborn as the old Sid was. Just don't say I didn't warn you. You're Sid now, and if anything happens to him, we're finished.
Please, we don't know anything. You have to believe us. We'd help you if we could.
But you're helping us already.
Forgive him, my lord. He did not mean to offend.
Quiet, you!
No sign of Hugo.
I'll wager he thinks as highly of his minions' traps as we do.
Then this should be easy.
Don't hurt us. I beg of you.
Quiet means quiet, branded scum.
It's going to be all right. I'm here to even the odds. Any objections?
It's him, the outlaw. Sid's here. Come on. Go! Summon the others! The bearers?
Safe.
Well, shit. It's been 5 years already, damn. So I guess Clive would be like my age almost exactly. I mean, I will be 32 in May, so, you know. So much for Sid being the big bad, I guess so, dude. Yeah. So now we got the power of thunder. So, blah, blah, blah. I have new iconic abilities such as Thunderstorm, which rains 11 bolts down on all nearby enemies, knocking them down. And we have, wow, we have our own shot lock. I mean, that's literally what this is, Rama's feet. Like, it's literally a shot lock. That's different. Okay.
Sid dies here.
Boy, this is fucking weird. Yeah. Well, really shitty shot lock, to be honest, but... Okay.
Outlaws in here! Bring me his head!
More enemies to kill, I guess. Yeah, new slot. That already helps a lot. Yeah, not sure what to think of the thunder thing. I guess looks like it might be good for AoE kind of stuff. I don't know. I definitely like Phoenix Shift more for my circle than the dumb shot lock. That's for damn sure.
Enough of this! Let him play with the kitten!
Okay.
They brought a pet.
Or a pack. Okay, I guess it's just one. Okay.
You'll pay for what you've done, Sid.
Those things are fast.
We'll have to be faster.
So, yeah, I guess we've adopted the name Sid as just a way to, well, probably a way to just to continue run things and, you know, be underground still. We are still trying to lead an organization after all. Boy, they weren't joking about all that thing going down, though. Fucking prick. That was probably the craziest combo I've done so far. Republican War Panther slain? Oh, really? So the Panther votes Republican then? Good to know, I guess. I wonder how much more difficult a Democratic Panther would be. I don't know.
To hell with this!
They'll tell Hugo.
Let them. There's been more than enough bloodshed for one day.
Murderer. All of our friends are dead because of you.
What?
Do you hear me? They used us as bait. Bait to lure you out of your stinking hole, all because you couldn't just let things be.
What are you even doing here? We never asked to be saved. Did you think we'd thank you? They'll never forgive us. We're all marked now.
For 5 years we fought to secure a better life for our kind. To see that we are treated as equals. Do you not want that?
What we want is to be left alone. Every time you show your faces, it is we who suffer.
It's all right. I'm sorry.
Apparently they like being slaves.
Just leave us be. This is our home, and this is where we'll stay.
Sid told us this wouldn't be easy. They'll come round.
I mean, if they don't, that's their choice.
If you say so.
We should go.
Hey, if they like being enslaved by other groups of people, that's fine. They can choose to still be slaves, but Clive's still gonna do his thing. Like, Clive's surprisingly mature about how he dealt with that, to be honest. Let's see. Yeah, I guess we're just going to the hideaway. Yeah, that Mother Crystal is Gonski here, isn't it? Totally Gonski. Can't wait to fuck up all the other crystals. Also, I've noticed there's like a really deep hole here. Kind of curious where that goes to. I can't tell if that's like a lake or just like a literal hole. I'm gonna guess it's a lake. Or like a ravine, because it looks like there's water just outside of it, so I don't know. Either way, let's go to the hideout. Actually, hold that thought. I need to get me some sweet tea, dude. It's sweet tea time. Okay.
That night 5 years ago, we destroyed what for many was a symbol of hope. For a reason they'll never know. We cannot blame them for thinking us the cause of their misery. Oh, it's to give them a better tomorrow. They see only that we've made their lives harder today. Yet the boil must be lanced if it is to heal.
I can't help but wonder if we've made the right choice.
When Sid said that he wanted to create a world where we were free. Free to choose our own path. I honestly don't think it mattered to him if that choice was right or wrong. Only that it was our own.
I miss him.
A world where we can live and die as equals. That's what he wanted. What we want. And that's why I bear his name. It's why we've all chosen to bear his legacy. And I'm not going to let anything stand in our way.
Rides over, lovebirds. Home, sweet home.
Okay, our hideaway is like an old abandoned ship, I guess. That's cool. Yeah, it's on my computer. I wanted to check to make sure things were uploaded to YouTube. So. Home sweet home, huh?
Otto was asking after you. Let's go and see him.
Damn, this place kind of reminds me of Fisherman's Horizon from Final Fantasy VIII. As much as I give that game shit, a couple of songs in it are absolute bangers. I absolutely love Fisherman's Horizon, the theme song for that town. It's damn good. Like, I've listened to like hour loops of it. That's how good it is.
Last I saw, he was in the mess, as always.
I could probably unplug this this tablet here. Yeah, like I said, I only plan on going until 5 today, so. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da.
Again, I seen schoolboys swing harder.
So what does Jill Sandwich have to say?
I
Turns out no stream for Log Horizon today with the first brother. Should be free till like 6. Oh, and that kind of works out, I guess, huh? I mean, I could, you know, maybe just go with Smidge over 5 o'clock, but I was gonna go hang out with a friend of mine in town, so pretty much just out of boredom. Like later, I really should play some Story of Seasons though, because then I haven't played that in like a whole week now. So, you know, I want to get through the rest of winter. I want to get through the rest of winter in that game. So, actually, what time is it? Or not time? What's the weather today? Because I know it's like, I know it's at least 40 in town. 39. Oh, it's gonna be really good weather the next week, though. Shit. 51, Monday's 59, Tuesday's 58. That's pretty damn good. Okay. I'm just curious. Other brother started solo leveling last week. Nice. Yeah, I don't know if they're done dubbing Season 2 yet, so I haven't seen a lick of Season 2 for that show. So. Hey, look, a bard.
As hither yon dance autumn winds atop the autumn pier.
Okay.
Of Sid's return, the faithful sing across the blighted mere.
Okay. Great. Oh, that's that stupid Arete stone. I don't really want to deal with that, so. But we should check out the shoppers. It sucks. Oh, Jecht actually survived?
Clive?
I'm kind of surprised he survived. I thought they slaughtered basically everyone at the fucking hideaway. Yeah, let's ask about the past 5 years. I'm very curious.
You've forgotten already, because I haven't.
Oh, he doesn't talk. He just gives us text. That's kind of lame. I wanted to hear a tale from him.
Still.
Okay, well that was kind of dumb.
Things here ain't too bad.
Got a decent hammer, decent animal, and a apprentice. Oh, apprentice. That's what he meant to say. First is all right and all, thanks to old Sid's bellows. Da, 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 da.
Nah.
Okay.
So, what'll it be?
So we can use the lightning shard and flame tongue to make the 11 bolt. And that gives us a bit more attack and stagger. I mean, yeah, we're gonna make it then. So do that now.
Should last you a good while.
Not much else, I guess, we can craft, and I know we're supposed to really enforce those instead of that. Nothing gives us a bonus, so... Can make Iron Belt too, but that's not as good as what I have now. Shit. Okay. Guess can't really upgrade. You'd think I'd be able to upgrade a bit more after 5 years, but no, guess not. Season 2 is still airing. Episode 10 just aired today. The first 7 are dubbed. Shit. Yeah, I'd rather just wait another month or so. So.
Anything else?
Let's check out this over here. Off limits, that means you. I'm gonna assume that's Tarya's, shop or something.
Have you been to the toll?
Assuming she survived as well. Yeah, that sucks. Sid died, bro. That sucks. Makes me sad. Wow, that old woman actually survived too. Karen, I think her name was. Oh, okay, this must be my bed or something? Clive's chambers? Wall of memories? So we have the oath? Oh, that's cute. Clive actually kept it after all these years. Created the day Clive pledged his allegiance to Sid. This crystal shard transfixed with twin daggers is a powerful reminder of a promise made. A friendship forged, and a legacy inherited. Damn, that's sad, bro. Yeah, I got a whole wall of memories. That's pretty fucking cool. We ought to get all of those. All the collectibles. All of them. Every single one. Most of them are probably not too difficult to do. But, yeah. What's past this door? I'm curious. Or is this just a shortcut? Okay, there's a chest there. Okay, goblin coin. I can sell that. Cool. Yeah, I like how games are more into having like sort of like a trophy room to like show a bunch of cool accomplishments and stuff. Like I've always been a fan of that. Probably the first game I actually saw that in was probably when I played Bully, honestly. You might as well ask about other things. I keep forgetting you can talk to the actual vendors. It sucks that it's not voice acted.
The only drawback.
I really wish it was voice acted, but
Still. I remember it like it was yesterday.
yeah, Cup because Lot turned up. I guess that's our next enemies or something.
You're our leader now, Clive.
I might as well see what
If you're gonna
things
buy
you
something,
have.
be quick about it.
Not that I'm gonna buy it, but I'm just kind of curious what you have. The hell? Increases limit break generation amount by 6% when taking damage. Increases limit break generation amount by 3% when dealing damage. Okay. Automatically charges magic spells and maintains the charge until cast. Accessory effect will not trigger unless the ability charged magic is learned. That could actually be kind of useful, to be honest. That could be useful. Like, I would buy this, but I probably need the gil for other shit, like... I mean, other than music notes. Which, yeah, there's 2 here that I can't even buy yet. Oh, that's... Okay, that's a new one. We can use elixirs now? I mean, that's pretty up there. 10,000? I'll probably skip that. At least it's available now. Rebirth has that? Rebirth has what? Sorry, I don't keep up with the chat as good as Funky does sometimes.
Have we any more?
Didn't I get more, I thought I got some more scrolls. Oh, there's one. Press on or find the flame. We'll keep it on press on for now. Rebirth has a trophy room. Okay, that's cool.
Well,
Yeah, I like that shit. Okay, so I guess time to actually, like, you know, do the plot now. So I need to go essentially south and then east. So let's do that. Yeah, so those people died. So I did their side quests before they died. Not that I really think that really matters, but I mean, I assume it's a trophy to do all the side quests in the game, so it's like, whatever, dude.
Word of your adventures.
That looks like a job hunt board right there, doesn't it?
Victor sent his thanks.
Whereas the flyers and the X's.
I doubt Kupka will miss the fools he sent to catch me. Not a single one of the bearers we saved showed any interest in coming with us. No one seems keen to join hands with an outlaw. Any news while we were away?
None worth mentioning. Gav's still off keeping an eye on the Republican army. Should be back any day now.
Understood. If anyone needs me, I'll be in the map room.
Who's that chick?
Still can't work that one out. There must be better places than the hull of a gutted airship to bury your nose in a book.
Yet this is where she's chosen to be. And I'm sure she has her reasons.
Okay, Vivian. Also, we have Nectar. You're wondering what this new board is behind me, aren't you? All in good time, my furless friend. All in good time. Yeah, I don't remember. Is Nectar... Is he the Moogle from the original hideout? I don't remember what his name was. But if he is the same one, that's hilarious. Like, why is he still with us? What the fuck? And Clive is still the only one who could talk to him, to my knowledge. Anyway, let's talk to Vivian. This must be a new NPC. She does not look familiar.
Trust I'm not intruding.
Back from
And
your
she's kind of a
mission?
cutie.
I'm beginning to think your habit of surviving cannot be attributed to luck alone.
One might say the same of you, Vivian Ninetails.
I'll have you know that only 4 attempts have been made on my life, and none was especially memorable. So, to what do I owe the honor? Could it be that you've come for one of my lessons?
Lessons in what?
Is that so hard to believe?
Very well then. Shall we start with the state of the realm? To absolutely no one's surprise, she finds herself at the mercy of armies and outlaws. Well, mostly armies. Though that's not for want of trying, is it, Clive? But the real question is, how did we get here?
Maybe does Clive bear marking on his cheek is gone? Yeah, it got removed or burnt off or whatever you want to call it.
Sambrek's dominion over northeastern Storm has endured, recent days have seen the Blight wrest ever more land from her grasp. For which reason she has continued to wage war on her rival across the strait, hoping to claim less blackened pastures. But Odin would sooner pawn his sword than Waloed relinquish Ash. And the Empire pays dearly for every blade of grass bent beneath Sambrequois boots. Little wonder then that Sylvester set his sights on the crystalline dominion, an altogether easier target, possessed of no less ether. It was 5 years ago, while you were busying yourself with the destruction of Drake's head, that the Empire made its move, subjugating its theretofore neutral neighbor. A nation which could legitimately claim to be the center of the world. Certainly, there is no better place to stage an army. From there, the Holy Empire's reach spans the Twins. The non-aggression treaty was the only thing keeping them in check. But if they truly broke the pact without provocation, it is only a matter of time before others reply in kind. The Holy Empire, the Dalmekian Republic, the Kingdom of Waloed, and of course, our friends in Yaran. Who will be left standing, I wonder, when the last drop of blood
None
is
of them.
spilled?
You were born in Twinside. Do you not fear for your home?
Oh, dark clouds are wont to gather over the Dominion. Yet in spite of it all, she has ever endured. And when the storm has passed, I am confident she will remain. Now, as to the matter of payment for today's lesson, complete a simple errand for me and we shall consider ourselves even.
Even? Right.
Return this volume to old tomes in the shelves. Tell him it was, adequate.
Damn, even that old man is still alive?
I suppose it wouldn't hurt to visit our resident historian.
I guess all the important people were, you know, in a hidey hole somewhere, while everyone else was getting slaughtered. Think you can only buy elixirs, didn't find a single elixir from a single drop? Yeah, you're probably right. Probably.
And how may I assist
I might as well ask her about other things.
One would think.
I for you and yours, guiding light to knowledge. Light of knowledge that of matters military and political, both present and past, that it might illuminate your way ahead. Also, she wears, like, some kind of royal purple outfit. For desire, only by understanding what we've done that one might steer one's way towards a brighter future. I absolutely agree on that. I think history is very important. That was always one of the more interesting subjects, honestly, in school. Like, I actually enjoyed history. I don't know, the past just fascinates me. Your role, meanwhile, is to ensure that I remain furnished with as much information on the state of the realm as your people can muster, in order that I might continue to appraise the dispositions of the great nations and those who rule them. And, of course, to pay attention during my lectures. It would not do to appoint the storied Ninetails as your tutor, only to disregard her expert advice.
I admit.
Oh, apparently she's she's a university professor too. Okay. So she's pretty high up there education-wise. Yeah, you didn't think you'd count Sid the Outlaw among your pupils. Okay, so she's been at the hideout for a year. Interesting. Not for you and our mutual friend having come to my... Or not for you and our mutual friend having come to the rescue, my curiosity would likely have proved fatal. Mutual friend. I'm assuming that's probably Gav. Because I know he got, like, injured on the, like, a slit of the eye, so I assume he's still alive, at least. And that gentle giant, too, Goats, or whatever his name is, he's probably still around. Not only saved for granted a new lease of life as personal tutor to a band of outlaws, no less.
A far more reputable fellowship.
I mean, it's never a dull moment, I guess. Let's talk about the Crystalline Dominion, then.
My beloved homeland.
Okay. Where only when us to stroll the streets, hear news from every far-flung corner of the realm. Where the crystal yields more shards than any of the others, and its lands even now remain untouched by the blight, it is a blessed country indeed.
Or at least...
Or it was until Sanbrec elected to invade and establish a new holy capital upon twin sides, therefore two neutral shores. Pains me to see the land I love so much change, and even more to know that I did not predict it. Yeah, Emperor Sylvester. I can't help but think of the, Sylvester the Cat, you know, from Looney Tunes when I hear that name. Or Sylvester Stallone. You know, who could not think of him? See, the Holy Empire since inception seems too audacious a move even for him. Okay, I guess we're good for that now.
I do wish our lawsman would consider acquiring some more contemporary volumes. I tire of the classics.
What's wrong with the classics? I read the classics. Like, the next classic I wanted to read actually was probably The Exorcist. That's actually on a bookshelf to my right.
I'll let the others know.
You know, The Exorcist. And I need to go back to reading that freaking, I think I was maybe a third through the book, One Flew Over the Cuckoo's Nest. I need to finish reading that as well. You know, at least like 20 minutes a day. I've heard that makes your mind a lot sharper if you just do that. 20 minutes a day, just read a book. I don't think the book really matters, honestly. You know, it could be... You know, it doesn't have to be overly complicated. As long as it's not Dr. Seuss, it's probably fine. I think that's everything here then, right? Yeah. So, yeah. Let's do this, This must be the library. It's definitely a library, alright. Tales of the Founder? Huh. Okay. Hey, what if there's a side quest? We have to look for a bunch of books for some NPCs. That wouldn't be a bad thing. Book all about Mithril. Cool.
Lawsman Harpocrates.
Hey, baby.
Is a name I have not heard for a long time. So
hey,
long,
girl.
in fact, I had half forgotten it was mine. Welcome home.
Where were you, girl?
You were missed, as always.
I believe this belongs to you. Vivian asked me to return it.
Ready? Our resident scholar devours books faster than young Tet does lemon tarts. Would that I could do the same, but alas, I no longer possess the necessary constitution for such indulgence, either in words or tarts. That said, I have continued my search for mention of the creature you encountered.
Oh, Typhon?
But without access to the great libraries of Oriflamme or the Dominion, I regret that I have been able to find little and less. I am sorry.
Please, don't apologize. I'll send word to our associates. See if they can't furnish you with more books.
I fear it is not more books that I require, but the right ones. Mayhap we look in the wrong places. There are still libraries to the north.
I'll see what I can do.
You are too kind. There are not many in this world who would indulge the whims of a tired old historian.
Not too tired to go filching Kupo nuts, though. Always got a pocket for him. Nicks him off the Moogle.
Hush now. We all know there's no such thing as Moogles.
What?
The twins seem well.
Aye. Yet they laugh far too little for one so young. The loss of their parents weighs heavy on them, however well they hide it. Titan took much from us that night, from some more than others, and the wounds that remain, they are not quick to heal.
Which is why we must give them all the time they need.
That we must. Just as I must give you the time you need to recuperate. Good day, Clive.
Good day. Gav will be back soon. I should get some
Okay.
rest while I can.
Return to your bed chambers. I'll do that now. Hey, look, it's Tarya.
Not back a blink, and you're already off solving everyone's problems. It looks good, Clive. Goes well with the scowl.
I'd had that brand for so long. I'd forgotten what life was like without it. What it was like to be myself.
Man, her hair got hella
It's all
long.
thanks to you, Talia.
The scalpel did most of the work. Ah, before I forget, a rider was here with a letter from Gav. Otto left it on your desk.
Not a Stolas. All right.
What is it,
I'll have a
baby?
look.
And then you get some rest.
Who's a girl?
What could Gav have thought worthy of a letter?
Yeah, Kitty's in her happy place right now. She was actually being a little ambitious earlier. She was trying to explore, like, past the hallway. You know, my other cats were kind of being annoying about it, so we actually put them in another room and allowed her to kind of explore a bit, which she did. And I guess now she just wanted some of Ryan's attention, so here we are. The reading table, okay, reports, letters, and other important missives addressed to Clive are delivered to the reading table in his chambers. New messages are always arriving, so make it a point to check the reading. Got it, it's the mailbox. Got it. Just call it a mailbox, dude. Republican army marches to the Empire at Twinside, and the men of the Rock, I'm guessing that's Titan's men, have been summoned to the front. Something big is brewing, I reckon. Receive done to whereupon my return. Okay.
What does Gav have to say?
The Republican army is on the march, leaving Randalar in Hugo Kupka's charge. With him and his men occupied with the defense of the capital, they're less likely to trouble us.
Good news, then.
It's more than that. This is our chance. The one we've been waiting for.
Or it's a trap.
But look how far we've come. All that we have here, our friends, the hideaway, are they not cause for joy?
5 years. 5.
You're gonna bite again? Is that what you do? You get comfortable, you cuddle, and then you bite. Come on, bro.
But each time I reach for it, it's like something.
You're doing so good until you decided to bite my hand.
Summoning an icon
Don't take my
exacts a
tea, I'm
price
drinking
not
that.
Easily paid. Your body knows this only too well. It's merely trying to save you from yourself.
And every burden I cannot bear falls to you.
This mission of ours has made me question everything I thought I knew. But one thing has become abundantly clear. The crystals take more than they give. In exchange for momentary comfort, We must endure a lifetime of pain, war after war, loss upon loss. And now? Now they rob us of our very homes, leaving naught but dust and ash. But you're trying to change that. We're trying to change that. And to me, that's no burden.
I know, but...
Try not to forget. We're only here because Joshua gave us a second chance. It would be a pity to waste such a precious gift.
He did. He was there. It wasn't an illusion.
Well, not if you're holding a feather there.
I heard him call out to Ultima. If Joshua is still alive, he'll be looking for that thing.
Do you think he will ever come back?
Yep.
I know he will. And we must be ready when he does.
Thought it was only a movie. Don't know how these two haven't got together in those 5 years.
Without Mother Crystals.
I don't think I actually believe they haven't. I mean, they might not be officially together, you know what I mean? But I would say it's almost impossible to say that they haven't had, you know, that they haven't had relations with each other. It just might not be a public thing. I mean, that's probably the most unrealistic thing, that they would not get together in 5 years of doing that.
And so the North is lost.
I knew that the Blight spread ever more swiftly, Your Grace. But this is far, far worse than any could have imagined.
It is only a matter of time before the twins are no more. The world marches ever closer to its end, and here we chase shadows. Tell me, brother, are our efforts in vain?
Apparently even Joshua has a companion close by.
Master Clive, a moment, if you... my apologies, I didn't mean to intrude.
Not at all. We were just discussing strategy.
You see, that guard knows what's up. That guard knows what's up for sure. That's why he's trying to, you know, not disturb them. He knows what's up.
Martha, from the inn. She's gone missing. Anyway, I'll be in the mess when you've finished.
Very well.
Like you're not gonna convince me like they never have romantic feelings for each other in the game. Like you're not gonna convince me that. Get the fuck out of here. You know, they certainly don't have time, you know, for like wedding kids, you know, all the lovey-dovey bullshit. We have, you know, we got, you know, shit to do. What is that? Oh, right, the state of the realm. Does she have an additional thing to talk to us about, or? Oh wait, well actually the old man, I'm pretty sure he has more, you know, experience to gain, so. I guess we could just tell him what we learned so far, lore-wise. Yeah, I guess he's supposed to be looking up stuff about Typhon and or Ultima, so.
Good it is to see you, Clive. Look around you.
In 5 short years, we have amassed more volumes than most men or women might hope to see in their lifetime. Yeah, that is pretty cool.
Still, why?
A chronicle of our own adventure might take to the shelves. That would be pretty fucking cool, to be honest.
It has been difficult, certainly.
Yeah, I'm amazed I'm
not
surprised
met
this
us
old
here-
guy's even still alive. And apparently this ship has not moved in 1,000 years. That's kind of a while.
I still remember.
Okay, so yeah, they're basically orphans. That sucks.
And thank goodness they did.
And apparently he told them about... He gave them bedtime stories and they got bigger and they're better now, I guess.
I have compiled some new entries, if you would like to see them.
Yeah, update your tombs, bitch.
I have quite the find for you today.
Okay. I'm not gonna look at them, but I'm gonna
Shall we consider today?
go back. Okay. Yeah, let's go talk to Otto. Hell, I kind of have a feeling, I could be wrong, maybe Gav has found a little, you know, Gav has found his special somebody or something. Or Gots has. I could see Gots finding a nice girl. Because he's essentially just like a giant teddy bear, probably to the average woman, so I could see that.
What do we know, Otto?
Some lads from the Imperial garrison in Rosaria started a fight over at Martha's Rest. Blood was spilled, bones were broken. The usual. But somewhere in the middle of it all, Martha vanished without a word to anyone. And that ain't like her, Clive. Something's not right.
You think this was planned?
Of course it bloody was. Ever since Eastpool, the Empire's been tightening its grip round the Duchy's balls. They've strung up everyone who's ever set eyes on a runaway, claiming they're traitors to the Holy Throne, conspiring to restore the House of Rosfield to power. And now it sounds like the bastards have turned their attentions to the pallbearers meek enough to stay put. Naturally, old Martha could see the way the wind was blowing, complained that it was getting harder and harder to take bearers in.
And now she's missing. If she's fallen into the hands of the Empire, we could be next.
Couple of curse breakers are already on their way to the inn. They should help speed up the search. But if this is as bad as I think it is, you might end up having to save their asses and all.
Don't worry, Otto. I'll make sure everyone gets home safe.
Gotta save Martha, I guess. Okay. Let's do it. A new side quest? Really? That's a pretty cool name for our soldiers, though. Curse Breakers. It's pretty edgy. Okay, so I have to take this lift to... Yeah, I guess so. Alright. They got that coral sword on there. Wait, no, that's that one I just made, isn't it? What's the sword called again? 11 bolt, yeah. That's what it is. Oh, when did I get this? Demon Tamer Sash? I mean, it's not much of an upgrade, but it's still an upgrade, so I guess I'll, put that on. Huh. Okay.
Finish with that. Welcome back, Sid.
Welcome back, Sid.
Damn blighted bilge. Is everything all right?
Aside from the holes in my hull, everything's roses.
The lake water doesn't agree with it, then?
That's one way of putting it. And unless you got some grand scheme to suck the black from the lake like we do in the atrium, that slurry'll keep eating away at the timber like young Tech does our lemon tarts. Suppose a coat of pitch might stave off the rot for a moon or so, assuming we had any pitch, which we don't. Not any bloody more. Doubt the old tub's got more than a dozen runs left in him.
Of course, Obolus. Your skiff is our only means of reaching the mainland. Without it, we'd be lost.
Well, I'm glad someone round here sees it that way. To make pitch, you need pitch trees. But in case you haven't noticed, live trees are one of the 1,000 things sorely lacking in the Deadlands. Now, I'm not so unkind as to ask you to fell a faraway forest and lug the logs back here to the mere.
Yeah, that'd be kind of insane.
Suitable alternative. And it just so happens I once heard the thorny pitchers of Curltail Falls cover themselves in a sticky wax to trap birds and beetles and whatnot. Might be enough to tide me over.
Sounds easier than felling a faraway forest. That's for certain.
Okay. Well, guess we'll go do that. And, yeah, it's the only quest here for now. The backyard. Apparently we have a backyard, guys. That's cool. Okay, so that's our destination, but, screw that. We're going to do, a side quest. Man, already 4 o'clock? Shit. I mean, I could just play more this Sunday. I know I'm not doing a whole lot. I won't be going anywhere at all, so I'll be home all day Sunday, pretty much. So could probably play 16 Sunday as well. So, yeah, I think Septerra Core, I'm always gonna do like just a couple in the middle of the week.
The trees don't have teeth.
You're right, trees don't have teeth. So, yeah. I need to test out the other techniques for like the lightning. Okay, so I have 800 ability points to work with.
I can't imagine Obolus needing any more than this.
Let me check my things here. Rama channeled, yay! So we have. Okay, yeah. So we have the shot lock thing. Gotcha. That's the pile drive. That actually does good for both. I mean, I'll probably always have that in there. Lightning rod. That's one I can unlock. Creates a ball of lightning that, upon being struck, chains lightning to other nearby enemies. Okay. Thunderstorm. Yeah, that's the one I have too. Powerful thunderstorm that rains multiple bolts of lightning down upon a target. Okay. And his ultimate one is Judgment Bolt. Summon from the heavens a mighty 11 bolt that deals massive damage to a single target. Okay. Um... Yeah, I'm gonna unlearn Rook's Gambit. I don't think I'd really use that. What's another thing I could probably unlearn? I guess the, yeah, get rid of Magic Burst, too. Here's the phone shield, magic spell, release to cast. Reset that one, too. Stomp I do use. Swift Recovery, I guess I could still keep on there. Taunt, I've literally never even used Taunt, so I can get rid of that for now. Even though that's only 40 ability points. Yeah, pretty much the rest of these I do use. I mean, you bet your ass I want Precise Dodge. Right there, so... And I do jump. Limit Break, maybe I should level that up, too. Proving Battle Force. Yeah, I'd probably be better off evolving that. Ignition, I'm kind of curious what that looks like when it's mastered. But for now, let's go ahead and get the Lightning Rod, I guess. And let's go ahead and master the Gouge. Let's master that bitch. 456 left. Okay, what does mastering the Phoenix Shift do? I don't know how that... I guess just you're faster at the Phoenix Shift? I don't know what that does. Scarlet Cyclone, I'm probably better off. You know what? Instead of that, go ahead and master... Oh, I don't have enough ability points. Scarlet Cyclone? Heat Wave? Flames of Rebirth. So nothing else to do in this area, right? I mean, there's a shop over there. I guess we could... Well, no. I mean, that's where our thing is anyway. Let's just go back to the damn dock.
Well, did you find me some wax?
Find is one way of putting it.
Ugh. Reeks like a chocobo's arse. I don't suppose the Argo will mind as long as he stays above the waves.
Argo? So your boat has a name? I didn't know.
Yeah. Same as me old man. He was a ferryman himself back before the Blight came. The boat's all I have left of him. And thanks to you, he'll sail another day.
Okay, cool. So I actually discovered kind of a neat, wow, I got 250 ability points just for that. That's pretty sweet. Also, we got a badge of Might +1. Increases attack by 11 or 12. That's probably not good enough to really justify putting it on, but I'll see what I can do. Yeah, I still need that for Torgal's attacks. Increasing rising flames will be damaged. Okay, I'll keep the gouge there since I just, mastered that. So that should be a pretty good thing now. Let's put in rising flames. Yeah, we can replace that with I got a bunch of accessories now, shit. Yeah. 12 attack's probably worth doing over that. Did I see the name of that quest? Calkin something. I forgot the name of the quest already. Calkin Burn or something.
Welcome back, Sid. Finish with that log so we can call it a morning.
So yeah, now we can go to Curse Bearer. Yeah, we'll see how Martha's doing, I guess.
What happened here?
Come on. We need to find the others.
I don't know, I'm kind of curious if the if Torgal's ring is really all that good. Does it not seem like Torgal does a whole lot of damage output wise now,
What are
or
you
is that just
after?
my mistake? I mean, he's good for combos, but increases stone skin tonic duration by 30 seconds. Huh. It's not a bad thing to get, but like I don't even really need those potions. Like the game's still too easy for me. Although then again, I mean, since they're so cheap, like it is probably just efficient to use these on every boss. Strength, stone skin, and then Lionheart. So I probably should get into the habit of using those. Because 700 gil each, 600 gil, and 500, that's kind of potatoes now.
That all, is it?
Let's get you to a physical, shall we?
Sid? What said you'd be coming? I trust you don't mind. Also thought you might need some help. And it appears he was right.
You, could say that, yes. They're saying the Imperials descended like a storm. No one was spared their fury. Martha tried to step in and calm things down, but all our efforts got her where a pair
Oh,
of
she
iron
got arrested,
shackles and
huh?
hard march.
Any idea where?
Judging by their tracks, they headed towards Sorrowwise Bay.
To the Abbey, sheltering Martha's bearers.
The bastards. Jill and I will go after them. You take care of the people here.
We will. But, before you go, one of the locals heard something. He said the soldiers were talking about a culling. I don't know how big this is, but it doesn't sound good. Be careful out there, Sid.
You do the same.
Dark clouds gather, indeed.
Cole is right. That was no tavern brawl. It was a message.
But a culling. Bearers of the property.
Okay, I do have to run all the way there. Gotcha.
The Empire. The garrison wouldn't have the authority to act alone. The orders would have had to have come from higher up.
Kind of curious how, how's my doggo doing? Okay, it's, level 4 now, I guess. Great. I still don't know why I can't. Just... It really annoys me the fact that Jill, like, she's in my party, but she really isn't, because I can't see her stats, I can't change her equipment. Like, come on.
If those horses touch it.
Oh, okay, these guys are still, like, level 19. I mean, I guess I could kill them real fast, whatever. These guys are pretty easy now. Uh-oh. A victim? Oh, that's Martha.
Martha, are you hurt?
Don't worry about me. It's them at the Abbey who need you. You have to do something.
Tell us what happened.
What happened? The damn Black Shields, that's what happened.
The Black Shields?
The bastards caught wind. The abbot and I were helping bearers. They were gonna hang us both. When the sick rose from their beds, poor souls turned on the Imperials.
Oh, jeez.
Distracted them long enough for me to get away.
Then they may still
I doubt
be
it.
alive. Martha, do you think you can make it back to the inn? Cole is there with the other curse breakers.
I think so. Thank you, Clive.
Is it my imagination, or did Clive's hair, like, change slightly in the 5-year time gap? I think that's just my imagination.
Shields in Rosaria, and they fought to defend all her citizens.
Seems a step too far, even for the Empire.
Yeah, I don't see anything different about the Phoenix shift. I thought maybe it would be, alright, level 26. Like, I thought the Phoenix shift would be, like, faster or something, but I'm not telling a difference. Seems like the same exact skill to me. Well, I mean, other than the fact that I can assign it to anything now. So... Because I know that's the idea. When you master something, you can put it on any bar. I mean, I guess in that aspect, I might actually replace this with the Thunderbolt thing. I don't know, the shot lock. It doesn't seem like it's that great compared to the Phoenix shift and Deadly Embrace. Like, unless there's an accessory that really bumps up the power of that shot lock, then I think I'm probably better off. I might as well do that now, actually. Okay, so I should be able to switch that. Yep. Yep, just like that. Wait, what? Oh, it won't let me do that then? Shit. Well, can I... Let me try something, hold on. Okay, so I can put that there. Well, the wakes. Okay, I have like a weird question. Can I... Can I use multiple skills in the row, even if it's on a different bar? Okay, I cannot. Okay. I was kind of curious about that.
Are we too late?
There might still be someone inside.
I wouldn't hold my breath there, Clive.
No.
Damn it.
I thought you lot were all spent.
Murderers. They drove the bearers to this.
Wait. These two aren't turned.
That bitch of an innkeeper must have sent them. Colluding with the enemies of the Empire is a serious
Don't care.
offense.
And for their crimes shall they be punished. Such is the law. To dwell in darkness that we may purge the night and welcome lasting dawn. On these our swords we swear.
How dare you speak those words? Have you no honor?
Clive.
This won't take long.
Okay. I am the thunder. Not even sure how I got that trophy, but thank you, game. Got him. Man, these guys, I guess, don't get paid very well. Only got 100 gil from that.
Is that all of them?
I think so.
What's the hell is that thing in the corner? I'm guessing that's reputation or something, that little plus symbol. I don't know. Reduces gouge cooldown by 2 seconds. Okay. That could be helpful.
I didn't see the abbot. He may still be alive.
I was just curious if there's any items in here. I didn't think there would be, but yeah, that's sad. Let's pet the doggo. Pet the doggo.
Fetch.
There you go. Apparently we gave him a treat too. Yeah, I thought there'd be a chest around the corner, so nice. I don't even think I want to know what's in here, but we're gonna check it.
Found her.
The abbot.
Yeah.
The bearers died protecting him, calling upon what little magic they had left in their bodies.
Clive. He's breathing.
We're friends of Martha. We're here to help.
Are the Imperials dead?
They are. Every last one.
If only that were true. The Black Shields will return. The cullings will continue. Rosaria will never be saved unless we save her. Tell Matt to beg Sid's aid and tell her this wasn't her fault.
I shall.
Sid! Where are you? Sid!
In here! We found a survivor!
Clive. He's gone.
We've laid the abbot to rest. But the bearers... they didn't need to die like this.
No, they didn't. But it was their choice. They knew the fate that awaited them and chose to meet it on their terms, fighting for those who fought for them.
Martha said they rose from their beds, threw themselves at the Imperials so she and the abbot could escape.
I've gathered the bearer's remains. We should consign them to the tide.
There's a drawbridge not far from here. Reddick's Jump. The currents there are swift. If the abbot was still with us, he'd have taken the dust there himself and performed the casting. I'll get someone to...
I'll do it.
Of course. Cole and I will remain here and see to the Imperials.
Yeah, I guess let's go to... Okay, now we go south over there then. Reddick's Jump. Or Reddock's Jump. Whenever I hear the word Reddick, I just think of the Chronicles of Riddick, which I've heard is a good series, actually. But I haven't played it, so can't really comment about it.
Over here.
Fuck you, bitch. I was about to say, I think I got that chest. Yeah, I did. Got that hours ago. Briar clamshells. Cool, cool. More of those. That looks like a new enemy, doesn't it? What? Oh, this is a bounty. Okay. Cool, cool. Finally unlocked the hunts. Notorious marks. Every now and then, Clive may encounter creatures larger, faster, and more ferocious than most. While fighting is always an option, defeating these notorious marks can earn him not only renown, but also rare materials that may be used to craft new gear or upgrade existing ones. That's cool, that's cool. Sort of a... I mean, it's a pretty classic Final Fantasy X enemy. You fight these one-eye guys a lot, honestly. Give him the gat. I don't know what the fuck he's doing now. Might as well do this, right? Hell yeah, dude. Got over 25,000 damage there. We're starting to get it. Starting to get it. Kill him with lightning. Nice. Notorious Mark slain, bitches. This was your first main struggle? I mean, it's I mean, I know you have to deal with your hand thing. I kind of wonder how Chase did with this game on normal, because it still seems a little bit too easy to me. I don't know. Like, I could even do without the Ring of Timely Assistance for my doggo. I mean, all that would really happen was my DPS would go down. I mean, probably the best thing that the dog can do is actually try to air combo somebody. That way you can use Phoenix Shift to, like, get right in the air and, like, do that downward strike. I spam that a lot in this game, if you didn't notice that. Like, it still feels a bit too easy. I wish I could just go to hard mode anyways. But I can't do that until I beat the game, so... But yeah, I'm just glad hunts are unlocked now, or bounties, or whatever they're called. Notorious Marks. Might as well just call them bounties. What is this? Oh, right, Scatter Remains. Yeah.
So shall the waters cleanse thee of thy burden, and bear it out to sea.
Yeah, this is totally a game I'd play on New Game Plus, though.
And now they are truly free.
What of the Imperials?
A pyre was made. It's more than they deserve. We should go back. Cole is worried about Martha.
All right.
No, I mean, she's just back in town, so... Easy to do that. Yeah, we're gonna have to wrap it up here kind of soon, though. Controls don't really bother you. You keep your thumb on your left analog stick, your first fingers for the right analog stick, as well as the buttons. And my second fingers for the L1, R2, and basically L1, L2, R1, and R2 buttons. Huh. I mean, knock on wood, but I hope the game gets a bit more difficult here.
No one survived then?
I'm sorry. Before he passed, one of them bade me tell you not to blame yourself.
Doesn't mean I won't. Doesn't mean their blood's not on my hands. Cole said you cast their remains. That was good of you. But it should have been me. This was all my fault.
How? You couldn't have known.
But I did. And I turned a deaf ear to the warnings like the fool I am. The rumors started moons ago. Of black-clad devils descending on villages in the dead of night to slit the throats of sleeping bearers. But I assumed it was all just nonsense concocted by the Empire. Nothing but a ghost story meant to make folk think twice about lending a hand to a fugitive bearer.
And in ordinary times you would have been right. What these Black Shields are doing is unthinkable. Which begs the question, why do it at all? My mother obviously has a hand in this. But I cannot make sense of her actions.
And picking what goes on in that woman's head is a job for someone with more time on their hands. Right now, I need swords and men to wield them, preferably big ones. If those Imperials think they can come in here again and threaten my people, they're in for a rude awakening. Oh, before I forget, a Stolas from Otto landed just before you arrived. He asked me to tell you that Gav has returned.
Then we must as well. Will you be all right here, Martha?
We can stay longer if you wish.
No need. I'll be ready should the Imperials come calling. Though I wouldn't turn my nose up if you were to lend me a pair of them strapping young curse breakers.
I should probably charge this switch while I'm away here, because I know that hasn't been charged in a while. More black blood, nice.
What in the world is going on?
New quest nearby, yay. May have been underleveled a tiny bit. I didn't even catch the levels of those black shields I was fighting with. What were they, like 23, 20, 24, something like that?
Oi! You handy with that sword of yours? Course you are. Bet you're a bloody marvel with the thing. Now, question is, are you willing to use it or not? 'Cause a flock of noble chocobos are in need of help.
Chocobos?
You heard me right. Wild birds?
Hey, girl.
Hmm? The big ones? And not just any chocobos at that. Whiteheart and her flock are the bravest birds you ever did see. They protect travellers round these parts from bandits and the like.
Chocobos?
Yeah. What?
It's true.
What is it, girl?
They saved me from a
I hope
gang
you
of
don't bite me
footpads
again.
only yesterday. Nasty lot
What is
they
it?
were too. And now they're back, looking to settle the score. Well, go on then. Don't just stand there. Go and help them.
All right.
There's a good lad.
Where can I find these chocobos?
I saw him cut across the way over yonder. The rotten scoundrels were driving the poor things towards the old
Such
dock.
a big baby, aren't you?
It's a dead end, that is. You save Whiteheart and her flock, you hear me? There ain't a pluckier bird in all the world. She's a hero to us locals. And don't worry, you'll know her when you see her right enough.
I'm sure I will.
And good luck to you. And give those no-good bastards a hiding from me.
The White-Winged Wonder. Wasn't Clive's chocobo white? Or was it blue? I don't remember. Yeah, I'm convinced his chocobo was out here somewhere. Because I'm pretty sure she survived. Just got an eye poked out. May have been like level 22 or 23 when you fought that bounty. Is it one of your favorite side quests? Okay. I'll get to it in a bit. Kitty wants a bit of attention. I'm sure she's gonna bite me in a sec, though. I don't know what her problem is. Pretty chill music, though. Oh, that sound, that music track that played when Sid was like dying. That was going hard, dude. I need to look that song up. Might be his theme, actually. Or Clive's theme. You're a spoiled kitty today, aren't you? Isn't this the third time you're climbing up on me today for some kind of cuddle? It's definitely the second. What is it? What is it, girl? What is it, girl? Am I allowed to leave the house to go see a friend? Can I do that? I'm sure you'll be fine. I mean, she has, like, at least 3 or 4, like, really good hiding places from people, so... Look like you're about to fall asleep, girl. Is it time for your nappy? Hmm? Yeah, you gonna take a nap next to me for a bit? With my tablet. Let's go save the chocobos then. I'm sure you'll see Kitty later when I'm playing Story of Seasons. Yeah, I doubt I'll be gone for more than like 2 or 3 hours. I might actually get a pizza if my my friend is okay with it. Like down the road from where he lives is Marco's. You probably don't know what that is, Omega. It's like a Midwest kind of chain pizza place. I'd probably say it's similar to like Hungry Howie's if you've heard of that. But yeah, Midwest pizza chain. Pretty decent pizza. So it's just down here, right? Yeah. I mean, me and my mom almost ordered pizza today, but we were still trying to get through a lot of the frozen stuff that's in our freezer, you know, food-wise, so. That's a white feather. Yeah, you have heard of those? Okay.
He was one of a kind. Speaking of brave birds. Looks like they went that way.
Find the hunted chocobo. I wonder who it could be. I'm gonna kill these guys first, though. I probably don't need to, but I'm going to, because, you know, fuck it. Well, that was a fast fight. Shit. Really quick, I'm gonna exchange that for, yeah, lightning rod. Yeah, we'll do that.
These chocobos aren't going down without a fight.
Okay, it's further along here.
They're in trouble.
Save the chocos!
We got you cornered, Feathers. You didn't think you'd seen the last of us, did you? You've been bad for business. But I reckon someone will pay good coin to mount your head on their wall.
Not around here, they won't.
Oh. And why's that, eh?
Because she's something of a hero in these parts. You hurt her, and I hurt you.
Piss off. Or better still, how about we hurt you both?
All right then. But don't say I didn't warn you.
Yep. I might as well. Gee, you think that's enough combo? God damn, bro. Shit got insane there for a sec. And yeah, I saw how much damage I did too. Over 21,000 or some nonsense. Getting a little daffy with those combos there, one night. Might have to try it when we head out to the Grand Canyon in October. Well, I mean, you could always look it up on their website, see where Marcos is actually located. But I know for sure it's a Midwest thing. Hungry Howie's might be a little bit more accessible, though.
You're safe now. White Hart, I presume. Do you know her, boy? That scar. It couldn't be. Ambrosia. It is you. You survived. And you found yourself a flock.
Oi! Is it over? I thought I'd come and see how you were getting on. Oh, you sorted the bastards then. I knew you would. And the whole flock made it through unscathed.
Thankfully, they did. And not only that.
Yep.
Well, I'll be. I never stopped to think our hero here might once have been someone's mount. Though I dare say she'd suit a fine fellow like yourself. Reckon our feathered friend must have learned a thing or two from her master. Kind-hearted warrior that you are. Bird like her would have cost a princely sum. You born a lord or something?
Well,
Oh, no, sorry, I didn't mean to pry. Don't matter who you are. You done right by me.
What is it, girl?
She wants her master back, I reckon. Told you. And it seems her pals agree.
Is that it? You want to come with me?
Well, bugger me if this ain't a heartwarming sight. The lads down the stables will be hearing about this tonight. Oh, stay right where you are.
I'm guessing he's got a saddle.
Doesn't she cut an handsome figure, eh?
She does indeed. How much do I owe you?
A few scraps of leather's the very least I owe old Whiteheart. Oh, I'll be sad to see her go, of course. But she's earned her right to happiness and more besides. Don't you worry, we'll get along just fine without her. You hear that, Whiteheart? You've earned yourself some time off. You have fun traveling with your master now. You seem awful familiar now I get a proper look at you. That's it. when those chocobos swarmed my car on the road, didn't you? No. No, that can't be right. That fellow was a bearer.
Must have been
Huh.
double.
Oh, must have been, eh? Oh, that'll be the excitement getting to me. Silly sod that I am. Pay me no mind. Anyhow, best be on my way. Good luck to the both of you.
You take care of your flock for now. I'll call you when I need you.
So happy. Yep, she did survive. You can somewhat use her in battle. That's pretty badass. Definitely a top tier side quest. Like, I was convinced she was still alive somehow. Like, all they really showed her was getting injured in the, you know, in the prelude, the demo. So. Oh, and apparently this is displayed in Clive's chambers. Okay. So I got a trophy, I guess. That's cool. How's it going, dragon, you bitch? Unlock the chocobo! After 18 long years, Clive has finally been reunited with his faithful steed. Damn. Yeah, it's been almost 2 decades. That's kind of nuts. Hold R3 while in the field to summon Ambrosia, and X to mount. Okay. Let's try it. Does the chocobo song play too?
Come on.
What? What did that do? Oh, that's to just stop her from going. Okay. Man, they should have had the chocobo song play here. That's kind of lame, but they got a way better time of navigating around the map now, so that's pretty sweet. Yeah, this will be my go-to for getting around here. Clive moves too fucking slow, even while running. So this is way better. So. Oh, and apparently Jill gets her own chocobo too. That's cool. Huh. How many hours am I into the game? That is an excellent question. I mean, I actually am gonna be wrapping it up here pretty soon. Let's find out. How many hours are we? Looks like... Wait, no, that's just the time, isn't it? Or no, it's not 4 o'clock. No, that is the time. How many hours have I played this game? I don't know. If I had to guess, maybe like 15. I'm not quite sure. Yeah, like Omega said. Okay, you were just streaming. Just reported 4 hours ago, the Department of Agriculture has canceled a $600K grant for the study of menstrual cycles in transgender men. What the fuck? 15 hours to get a chocobo? I mean, you probably get it a bit sooner. Because you probably want to... I don't know if you do all the side quests. Well, I mean, you wouldn't even play this game anyway, let's be honest. You wouldn't play it. Because it's an action game. Which is actually a fair... assessment. Biggest complaint about this gameplay-wise is just... There's barely any RPG to it. Like, you know, you get this Beezy here who's technically a part of your party... But you cannot influence her whatsoever. You can't change her equipment. You can't give her commands. You can't play as her. It's so fucking stupid. And while the dog is technically in your party too, like all there is like a little status screen. Like you can't control him. Well, I mean actually you can control him directly. Or you can give him commands, but you can't like actually be the wolf and you know hit, you know, on point with him. You can't adjust his equipment either. Or even his tactics. Like, it's so fucking retarded. So, like, it's good, but it's an action game, is basically how I'd sum up this game. So, you know. I better go back to the hideaway here. Yeah, back to the hideaway. Because that was the only side quest, so... You played if someone paid for it, and you're playing an action game. I mean, oh, yeah, your Horizon or whatever. Horizon Zero Dawn.
I hear there's trouble.
You're playing on the balls hard mode, so you get killed in like one hit by everything. It was pretty amusing seeing you get one shot yesterday by like the what are they called, sawtooths and shit. It was pretty amusing.
But none of the curse breakers have returned.
Ah, Clive! Oh, I've missed that scowl.
Where's my report?
What, no kind words for your old pal Gav?
If it's kind words you're after, you're fishing in the wrong barrel. Now sit down, you fool.
So, you remember how quick the Empire was to occupy the Dominion after the fall of Drake's head? And how pissed off all the other nations were that they didn't think to do it first?
Half a century of independence gone at the whim of a madman. So much for their bloody treaty.
Clearly, the promise of unblighted land and the world's supply of crystals was too much for his radiance to resist. And now the Republic's finally decided to follow suit, using liberation as an excuse to declare war on Sambrek. Lined up right outside the Dominion's gates as we speak, looking to starve the Imperials into submission.
And now all eyes are on the Strait of Author.
Well, the two nations beat their shields. The rest sharpen their daggers, ready to set upon the war-weary victor. They'll never see us coming. It's time we moved on the Mother Crystals.
Yep.
4 Mother Crystals remain in Storm and Ash. Drake's Breath near Ironhome. Drake's Fang in Dhalmekia. Drake's Spine in Waloed. And Drake's Tail here in the Crystalline Dominion.
With the bulk of the Republican army marching to Twinside, Drake's Fang will be left exposed.
That is exactly the move Kupka would anticipate. And if there is anything these past 5 years have taught us, is that he loves his traps. There is one place, however, where nobody will be expecting us to go.
Drake's Breath.
There's a shitload of sea between us and it, and I've never been much of a swimmer.
I have an acquaintance in Port Isolde who may be able to help.
Who's that then?
My uncle, Byron Rossfield.
Lord Byron Rossfield of the Seven High Houses, the trade magnate with holdings in over 100 cities. Wait, Rossfield. And you're a Rossfield, of course.
My uncle's name gave him his start in the world, but it was his acumen which earned him his fortune. Along with a handsome fleet of ships.
Well, it's settled then. What are we waiting for, eh? Huh?
Okay, I assumed all the Rossfields were dead except for Clive and Joshua, so this is news to me. And I think it's trying to tease that bounty hunt board right there. Otto's counter is now open. Okay. Following hideaway facilities are now available. Alliant reports. The Patron's Whisper. I guess those are just rumors in the hunt board. All 3 are located near Otto in the mess. X-Gamer Examer was telling you to leave a corrupted zone. You thought you could clear until you had a better weapons, armor, and higher level. I mean, it's been like... It's probably been 4 years since I've actually played Horizon Zero Dawn. Well, maybe not that long. 3 years at least. So I don't quite remember, you know, what you need what for certain areas. I know those sawtooths are fucking dickheads, though, at the beginning. Okay, so talking about Renown. Completing side quests available through Alliant reports, where defeating notorious marks found in the hunt board will earn Clive Renown. Inspiring nameless benefactors? What does that mean? From across the twins to donate money or items to Clive's cause. Okay, so basically we get celebrity endorsements, I guess. Visit Desiree at the Patient's Whisper in the Hideaways mess to view current renown level and accept any donations available. Okay. That's a little different. I mean, you bet your ass I'll get on those bounty hunter hunts. I might be able to do 1 or 2 real quick, actually, before I leave. Well, I mean, oh, there's a new quest posted. Guess we could pick that up.
What are we waiting for, indeed?
You think it's alright to touch him?
Sure wish I could use my chocobo in the hideaway, but it's not too bad to just walk everywhere.
Won't be long now, Martel. Sid, I was hoping to speak to you.
Is everything all right?
Oh, yeah, it's just, well, as you know, we've been trying to grow fruit down here.
It's good to know that something of the old hideaway still lives on.
Martel's pride and joy. It was a sapling when she rescued it from the rubble, but look at it now.
Is that a
All our hard
peach
work's
tree?
finally paying off.
Or maybe an orange tree?
I took it on, you see, after she died, and now the fruit's finally ready to eat. And not only is it ready, it's actually tasty. Sweet as you like, in fact. She bred the bitter right out of it.
Impressive. And welcome news to more than a few, I'd say.
I thought this first harvest could go to the curse breakers, on account of all they do for the hideaway. You couldn't take them some, could you? Seems better them coming from you.
Yeah, why not? Let's do it.
It'll be nice being the bearer of good news for a change.
Oh, thank you. She always had a soft spot for that.
I'm gonna stream some more Horizon.
They've had their share, I'll see to it.
Alright, see you, Dragon. I'm gonna wrap this up soon and go visit a friend of mine, so...
In honor of her memory. You hear that, Martel? Today's finally the day.
Yeah, I remember Martel. I guess she died from her... Well, I mean, she could have just died from natural causes, but... I think she had a, I think she was a curse bearer as well, so... Some badass fucking music, man. Music is so damn chill. I was looking through, So apparently, whenever I get a trophy on a PS5, the console actually records, like, the past 15 seconds, like, prior to that. So I was actually looking at a kind of a compilation of those on my system. You know, a lot of them from, you know, like, Demon Souls and of course, this game, and even games that aren't even for the PS5, you know, like Judgment and shit like that. I was like, that's kind of a cool feature.
And you say Sid built this place?
Well, one can't really build what's been lying around for several thousand years. But it was his idea we claim it for our own.
That guy looks kind of old, actually. Must be his, that must be his GF, I don't know. Okay, let's, give the fruits to our laborers. But yeah, I found this, kind of cool show on, Amazon Prime. It's I mean, it's technically an animation, but like not really. It's more like a documentary than anything, with some minor cartoons here and there. But it's talking about all the Greek mythology kind of stuff. And I watched the first episode, and it was all about Zeus, and it was pretty interesting. I'd probably check out more of that.
You two look like you could use something to eat. Here, courtesy of Martel.
Martel. Now, where have I heard that name before?
Weren't she the girl from the Furrows?
Course she was. An odd sort, that one. Loved plants more than people.
Aye, and brave as a bane might. Remember when she ran back into the hideaway to collect them trees when Titan
What was the name of it? I honestly don't remember.
Those apples.
I don't remember Omega.
Well, I'll be. She'd have been proud, and rightly so.
I mean, I could Google it, probably. I just know it's on Amazon Prime. I think it was an exclusive. But yeah, they had 3 whole seasons of it.
Them old apples were enough to curdle your gut. But these beauties are as sweet as you like.
I'll have to pay the boys down in the backyard a visit to tell them thanks.
Maybe it's called Greek Myths or something? Great Greek Myths, that's what it's called. That's what it's called. But yeah, it has a fair amount of episodes to it. I don't think I assume the series is concluded. The last season aired like 3 or 4 years ago, so. But yeah, the first episode I saw was about Zeus, so it was pretty cool.
Gift from the backyard.
Sounds interesting. I thought it was. Probably not something I'd watch the entire series of, but I mean, not every Greek god is as interesting as like Zeus, so. Yep, they're apples.
Blimey, these take me back. I haven't seen a hideaway apple since. Old Sid was the only one who could stomach the things. He'd nab them right from the branch.
Let the voice of love take you higher. Something's in my tablet paused. I don't know why. How's it going, people? Kind of a weird time to raid, because I was actually about to end it here soon, too, but I'll just keep the raid train going. Well, Dragon's about to stream, so I'll just raid him. One of the anime that you watch on Netflix is called The Blood of Zeus. It has 2 seasons. Don't know when the 3rd season will be out. I've watched this show before. I don't remember if I ever saw a season 2 for it, so maybe I should check that out.
Can't have been easy, not in the Deadlands. Reckon she'd be happy.
Yeah, I can pass it on. I'll pass it on, all right. Also, I got my kitty here, so.
Down in the backyard to run some over for me, will you?
Yeah, I'm just imitating Johnny Appleseed. You know, I'm just giving apples to all my homies here at the hideaway. So.
Well, I've got some manners at least. Thanks, Sid. You can leave the basket with me. I'll see that the others get their share. Oh, and give our compliments to the gardener, won't you?
Compliments to the chef.
That was the last of the apples. I should head to the backyard and pass along everyone's regards.
I'm very curious about the hunts here. Clive, there you go. There you are, Kupo. I've been looking all over for you.
What's the matter, Nectar?
The matter is this, Kupo.
The hunt board. It's where the Cursebreakers post sightings of particularly fearsome beasts. Those that might pose a threat to our operations if they were left to roam free. Just because they can't be dealt with when they're spotted, doesn't mean they can't be dealt with later. Was that what you wanted to know?
Of course not, Kupo. I knew that already. And that's why I need your help. As I need not remind you, Kupo, I'm the mightiest of all the Moogles. No shit. But yeah, he was saying we need to slay them all.
Right. Well, leaving your mightiness aside for the moment, the people of Valisthea are going through a lot already. What with the Blight and the war, the last thing they need is ungodly fiends terrorizing them on top of everything else. So if the Cursebreakers are too busy to help, then perhaps I can. Or at least I can try.
Oh, thank you, Kupo. It's so nice to have found someone who understands me, Kupo. I'll stay here then and keep an eye on the billets. They can post it on your board if there's anything you need to know, Kupo. We might as well... shit. Let's ask him about his adventures. I'm curious about him. Did I ever tell you about the time I visited the Great Continent, Kupo?
I don't think so.
Of course I didn't, because I've never been, Kupo. Look at these wings. Call me Nectar the Bold, not Nectar the Stupid. Wow. Pass it on like HIV, wow. You already started streaming? Okay, we'll just look at the board here. We'll accept some. We're not gonna go do anything though, because I gotta get going. Just as Keiko's getting really comfortable next to me, I guess. Okay, so blah blah blah. We already took down that one, Aragim or whatever his name was. The Angel of Death. Okay. I don't even know how to pronounce that. Belfiger? I don't know, dude. I like how you can read their, kind of description or something. I mean, I don't know, maybe a little bit bold of me, but I might be able to take down the, B-ranked Mark II. We'll absolutely accept... What? Oh, okay, we don't accept them, we just go and take them down. So one is in, Sandbreak. One's in, Rosaria. Okay. That's good to know, I guess. Oh shit, I was too long and... I was too long with that, I gotta return that quest now. I like how you hear people, just chatting away. Makes it fairly lifelike. Yeah, we'll turn this side quest and call it a day. I'll be streaming this more tomorrow. I mean, nothing really else that I'm doing otherwise other than Septerra and Story of Seasons, which I'll do that later this evening. So... Give me some freaking dinner. I'm hungry.
The Cursebreakers send their thanks. And their compliments. They were clearly very fond of Martel.
They remembered her. After all these years. I suppose she was very kind, even to a tongue-tied lummox like me. You were one of the good ones, Martel. Why did you have to die? She put everything into her work. She wasn't going to rest until we had fruit sweet enough to enjoy. And now we do. When she died, I named a sapling after her. And now it's a full-grown tree. Martel lives on through the fruit it bears.
And through you. Her dream would have died with her, had you not kept it alive. That's something to be proud of.
I didn't do
Oh, by the way,
anything
Funky,
really,
if you're
but
there, did you ever play the God of War Ragnarok
kinder to me than I deserve.
Valhalla, like,
By the way,
level?
Otto's expecting some of your
Because
crop.
apparently, that's actually
And I wouldn't
free.
mind some of it either, if that's not too much to ask.
So, I'm gonna have to do that at some point on
See that
stream.
you're both well provided for.
Yeah, it came out about 6 months after I beat the game, so...
Martel, isn't that wonderful? I'd say it's about time we planted you some siblings, don't you think?
Decent amount of XP. more renown. Cute little side quest. Yeah, it's gonna be enough for now. I'm gonna go be social, guys. God forbid I do that, you know. But we'll play this more tomorrow, probably around the same time, you know, noon 1 p.m. So, because I'm not doing jack shit on Sunday. Those you believe will always stick around, yeah. Yeah, put this tablet down. Oh, I guess Keiko wants to get up too. Yeah, let's go raid Dragon. Keep the train rolling, I guess. Oh, I forgot to take that stupid thing off too, the crowd control. Should probably do that. But he's playing Horizon Zero Dawn. I'll see you guys tomorrow then. Have a good one.
The other soldiers